Jarvisbiker. July 7th, 2020, 8:55 p.m., 82 degrees Fahrenheit. So, I hurt myself. 2 weekends ago, I went on a ride to Mildmay, Ontario, to Harley's Pub and Park, another test ride for the upcoming group ride. In the video, you can hear me say that I need a drink of water. And then there's a few comments about that I couldn't find a store, and eventually you see the speedometer speed up a little bit, and it's me trying to get to my destination because I need a drink of water because I've gone too long without water, and I've dehydrated myself to the point where my body was telling me, get a damn drink of water, dumbhead. So, I see 4 headlights side by side behind me, so time to get out of the way. So in doing that, once I got to my destination, a glass of water, cold beer, went and got gas, bought 2 bottles of the Gatorade, constant drinking that on the way home. Didn't feel too bad by the time I got home, but for the next 2 weeks, I felt like crap, and I know I hurt myself. And so Rich Grant, Have Photo Will Travel, contacted me. He says, hey man, where you been? Like, you haven't been around. And I was like, dude, like I wrecked myself. And so he had nominated me for the 10-question challenge, which I'd watched this video, but I never made it all the way through because I was feeling so crappy. I just kept falling asleep. No offense, Rich, not your video, it was me. So finally he contacted me, he said, hey man, like, I nominated you. And I'm like, oh damn. So tonight we'll do the 10 questions. But I just wanted to say, like, this heat wave that we've been having, number one, we're not used to it because we just came out of a really long winter, a long spring, cold spring, and right into hot weather, or right into really hot, dry weather, along with COVID. So I just wanted to make sure that everybody realizes that any of the Goldwing guys especially, because most of us are older, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it hard. I thought I was in pretty good shape, but this taught me a lesson that you don't mess around. you don't mess around with this dehydration and hot weather. It's just not something to play with. And I just wanted to bring it to everybody's attention to be careful out there. And in my daily speaking to other people, I mentioned this, that it hit me pretty hard. And out of those conversations, there was two others that talked to me that they told me that they knew other people that had done the same thing recently, and it ended up later on, within a week or so, those people had passed away from other things, but that they contributed it to that it stressed them enough that it was too much for their system, and they just passed on. So keep an eye on it, drink lots of water, get a cup holder, and use it. I had it on here. I didn't have a bottle of water. I left the bottle in the fridge. I didn't bring it, and I should have been looking after myself a little better. And so I want to apologize to everybody for me not being out and about and not participating on YouTube and Facebook. And I tried, but I was out of it for a couple of weeks, and I've had the most stressful work weeks. The last two been pretty tough trying to get stuff done, so I multiplied that all onto it. It was a pretty tough couple of weeks, so we're back. New helmet, another change the setup. We've gone to the Hero 4 Black with the Dyna audio pack. The reason I did that was so I could run with the half cavalry helmet, Dyna Cavalry, to keep my head cool, because that was one of the things that I found contributed to my problem. I had the windshield right up, I had a full face helmet on, black helmet, and my head just, I cooked myself. And so I've gone to the half helmet for the heat wave. I'll wear it for most of the bike trip, I believe. They're calling for some rain for a couple of days. I'll probably wear the full face for that, but so my sound isn't going to be as good as it usually is, but we'll just have to make do for now, because Jarvisbiker's in kind of tough shape, but recuperating. So Thursday is the big Northern Ontario trip. 7 of us going. Some of the bikes you've seen in the Forks of the Credit video. There'll be 7 of us, and I'm really looking forward to it, even with a little bit of rain coming. So we're happy to be having a week off and getting away for a little bit of fun, take the pressure off. I'll stop in and see the boys. I see there's a Goldwing there with them. So we'll talk at you later. We'll be back. Okay, so my helmet battery is going to die on me, so I better get this done. So we'll ride up here a little ways and we'll do the 10-question challenge. So, 10-question challenge starts at 1. How many rolls of toilet paper in your house? I have 9. And we were down to 2 during the shortage, and then there was finally a truckload came in. I took time off work in the morning to go and make sure that we had some. So we got 9 left. Biggest change during the lockdown: lineups, freedom. My internet usage is down, not up. And just the food, not being able to go out and get food where we wanted and sit and have a drink and the normal stuff. So that's taken away a bit of the fun, and it's the biggest changes to me and to my wife and our freedom is all of those. So future travel plans, well, we're going Friday to Northern Ontario. We're doing a big 7-day tour of Northern Ontario. I'll try to videotape as much of that as I can for you. When the border opens, we'll be to New Hampshire to see our friends. Hopefully, if everything's settled down, we'll get to Memphis. And Americade, question marks, if that's going to be a go yet. They said it was, but we're getting up to that time now that maybe it's not going to be a go. So, so number 4, what have we gone without? So seeing all our friends, traveling, because we missed like 2 big trips, and then all these bike trips that we got planned, or other than the ones in local Ontario, they're all on hold. The biggest thing that I've gone without is my morning breakfast at my favorite restaurant. I just miss those people, and I was there constantly, and I miss the fun of having them look after me. So that's number 5. So what else? What else do I miss? Family and friends. What is it? Oh yes, what I'm most grateful for. So family and friends, everybody's well. And the other thing I'm grateful for is that the people up here in Canada kept their shit together, and we didn't have any burning or anything vandalizing, and kind of proud of everybody for not partaking in that. So what do I miss most? The ability to travel and being able to hug my kids and my grandkids. Just, I miss them, not being able to go see them and sit there and be with them. So they did come for my birthday. That was special. So I was happy and very pleased that they did come. So how long has it been since I went on a motorcycle ride is number 7, and I've never stopped. I've been out all along. I've been doing little Lake Erie runs around the lake and with friends and groups and with the Princess. So we just haven't been able to go on any big fancy trips. What's my favorite quarantine food? That's a given. This is Jarvisbiker. It's Burger King. Burger King only. What mods for my bike is number 9. More USB ports is the next thing. I've already added some, and I'll be adding more. The Sena SR10 Bluetooth is on order. I'm going to replace the free wire on my system with that. I think it'll work better from what I'm seeing. And I've also incorporated the cavalry helmet into the mix to help me with my motovlogging, but with a half helmet so I don't bake my brain again. And who do I want to nominate for this challenge? Well, I had to kind of look through everybody's videos to see who hadn't been challenged already, and from what I can find, FletchDyna and Webb are going to be nominated by me. So you guys, it's up to you to come up with the 10 questions and your answers. And we'll be waiting to see how you do on that. So I want to thank everybody for watching. I want to say sorry I wasn't around as much. And we're feeling better, and we're going to keep going and make some more videos and keep everybody happy. Well, that's it for tonight. This is Jarvisbiker saying good night.